He can superimpose himself in our lives and our situations. And, you know, I'm listening to the different expressions of worship. You know, it's not often that you have this many minstrels and psalmists and people that are sensitive to the Spirit of the Lord in one setting, who all have an opportunity to share. I mean, you know, we collectively gather sometimes, but not all of us have that opportunity to share. And so it's just kind of been sort of like this natural, you know, progression, you know, with everybody having something to share. And you might think we're just hooking on a song just for the sake of hooking on a song. But sometimes what it is God is trying to tell us something in the middle of that song. And I'm hearing the brother saying, just use me God. Yeah, yeah. We're hanging around in that atmosphere. Yeah. We're just saying, just use me God. Yeah. Not just because there's nothing else that comes to his mind, but it's because it's really in the heart and in the mind of God to use each and every one of us. And oftentimes what he's waiting for us is just to be able to respond and say, just use me God. Yes. Say it again. Just use me God. Just use me God. Just use me. And so listen, and I know not everybody here sings, not everybody here has that as your primary gift. But I promise you that regardless of who you are, where you are, that if you make yourself available to the Lord and you just say that simple little thing right there, that small prayer, man, he was in it. If you could just say that small little portion right there, wherever you are, whoever you are. I said this to you last week that there's only a part of God that nobody else has the ability to express. It's yours. It's uniquely yours. And it's necessary for that sound to be released in the earth. And so I dare you just for a moment just to come out of your comfort zone just a little bit. Just slip your hand up and say, just use me God. 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 Just use me God. Any way you want to use me God. Use me God. Would you just say that? Just use me God. Just use me God. Use me God. Use me God. Come on, would you just say it from your heart? Just use me God. Use me God. Use me God. Father, I pray in the name of Jesus that every hand that's lifted, Lord, that you would look upon them even right now. Lord, that you would see every vessel, every instrument, every tool, Lord, that's made themselves ready and available to you. And Lord, that's crying the same prayer in unison. Lord, just use me. I pray, Lord, that you would, Lord, just however it is that you desire to use us, Father, cause us to line up with your will, line up with your word, and get in the position, Lord, where we can be used by you. That's our prayer, Lord. That's the utterance of the hour, Lord, that you would use us for your glory. We didn't just start CityChurch just because there was need of another church. It's because God had an avenue and an opportunity where he wanted to use people like you. He wanted to use people like you for his service. Stay right there. Just use me, God. Just use me. Oh, you can use me. Just use me, God. You can use anything, Lord. You can use me. Just use me, God. Just use me. Just use me, God. Just use me, God. Just use me, God. Take my head, Lord. Take my feet. Just use me, God. Take my mouth, Lord. Speak through.